Nigeria is among the countries with the highest number of out-of-school children in the world. But what exactly is fueling this crisis, especially in northern Nigeria, where the problem is most severe? Could insecurity in the region be partly to blame? Data from the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, indicates that most of the affected children come from the Hausa, Fulani, and Kanuri ethnic groups.
In our villages, most children don't get any formal or religious education. They just roam about without discipline, getting involved in drug abuse and visiting brothels. It's destroying the moral fabric of our communities.
UNICEF reports that in the northwestern region alone, around 8,044,800 children are out of school. Sokoto State is one of the worst affected areas, with 66.4% of school-aged children not attending school, according to the National Commission for Mass Education. Tsitse, Kwarma, and Kadi are 3 wards in Gada local government area of Sokoto State. The area spans 1,315 square kilometers and had a population of 248,267, according to the 2006 census. These wards are home to at least 50 villages. The region is a major producer of onions and garlic used across Nigeria and in neighboring countries. Despite the availability of primary schools, most children in these communities are not attending. Even fewer make it to secondary school. The main problem is not the lack of schools, but a lack of commitment to education. In many of these villages, the phrase "taking a child to school" often means sending them to an Almajiri Quranic school in a nearby city. Some school buildings are in ruins, while others have had their roofs blown off by strong winds. Mariam Ismail, originally from Katsina State, lived in Suleja, Niger State, and the city of Katsina before getting married and relocating to the village of Gidarn Hashimu in Tsitse Ward. She expressed deep concern over the poor state of education in her new community.
What worries me most is that I got married and moved to a place where my children have no access to education. I have 2 kids here, and they're growing up without schooling, while children back where I used to live are being educated. If my husband permits, I want to take my children to live with my relatives in town so they can go to school.
Malam Nafiu is a young man from Gidarn Hashimu who completed adult education and went on to earn a diploma in business administration. He confirmed that no child currently attends any of the primary schools in Tsitse, Kwarma, or Kadi.
We have 3 wards, Tsitse, Kadi, and Kwarma, and there isn't a single child attending primary school in any of them. That's the real crisis. The government has built schools, and if you go into these villages, you'll find the buildings. Some are still standing, though others are deteriorating due to neglect teachers used to come. But now, there's no parental support.
The primary school in Gidarn Hashimu hasn't graduated a single student in the past 10 years. Only 40 adults have completed adult education there, including Malam Nafiu.
This school was renovated about 10 years ago, but to this day, it hasn't graduated a single student who went on to secondary school interview.
We have schools built by the government, and they are still standing. Our villages are developing, and people can live here comfortably. The real problem is just access to quality schools and healthcare.
But why are parents not prioritizing their children's education?
As soon as onion and garlic planting season begins, children stop going to school because their parents send them to the farms. No one insists that the children must stay in school.
Our investigation found no current awareness programs from government, traditional rulers, or religious organizations. However, the local district head said efforts were made in the past.
We tried our best over the years to ensure children go to school. The local government also tried. But once farming season comes, especially for onion and garlic, the learning ends and the kids are sent to the farms. This seasonal disruption has badly affected both secular and religious education.
Education plays a vital role in a society's development. So, how is illiteracy affecting the people in these communities?
Even beyond politics, we need educated people to work in government. But in this entire area, no one earns more than 50,000 naira in monthly salary because no one is qualified. We also need male and female doctors, but we don't have any.
It appears that some of the youth in these communities have begun to recognize past mistakes and are now determined to improve the education of their children.
I grew up dreaming of becoming a doctor. I wish I had grown up in a town with schools and teachers who could help us. There's not enough education here, not even religious, let alone secular education.
Thank God people are now becoming more enlightened about the importance of Western education. We've seen how lack of education is holding us back, and even the children now want to go to school.
I pray the government helps us fix the education system in our villages. There should be laws to hold parents accountable so that our children can receive quality education.
Some community members have suggested combining Western and Islamic education in the same schools as a way to encourage parents to enroll their children.
In the past, parents saw Western education as anti-Islamic, but if religious leaders and traditional rulers work together to raise awareness, God willing, things will change.
Nathiu has long sought partners who can help raise awareness in the region. He expressed excitement upon meeting Greenpeace Media Links, which collaborates with Florapeace Sustaining Initiative, a group working toward peace and development in northern Nigeria. But this educational crisis is not the only problem affecting the region. Other challenges include desert encroachment, overpopulation, poverty, and the influx of undocumented migrants, issues that are deeply connected to culture and religion. These problems are common across many Hausa, Fulani, and Kanuri communities. And with little coordinated effort to address them, it's easy to conclude that people in northern Nigeria are unintentionally contributing to the insecurity and underdevelopment in their own region. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has launched the Northwest Development Commission, a new initiative aimed at revitalizing the region. But it is now up to the people themselves, together with local and international partners, especially those focused on children's education, to ensure real change happens.